everybody, welcome back to my channel Maple and Home. Today I'm doing a little bit of a day in the life, a little bit of an Easter undecorate with me. I have a really busy day ahead. We've got to take the kids to school. My youngest has preschool today. I have a doctor's appointment. We're picking up groceries. I do want to get all of that Easter stuff down because it is halfway through April and I haven't done it yet. And I also am going to be decorating for summer here very shortly. So I want to make sure everything is clean and ready. I'm not going to be doing like a spring refresh. I'm going to have some very minimal things left out because I don't want a bare house for, a week or so before I start decorating for summer. I do want to get most of the spring stuff down, so it'll probably be pretty neutral. My son has soccer this afternoon, and I do have some cleaning that I want to get done. So we're going to try and tackle all of that today. We'll see how productive I am. I apologize for the way my hair looks. I did heatless curls last night, and they always look like nuts first thing in the morning. It's about a couple minutes before 8. My oldest, the bus comes in about just under an hour. So I've got to go downstairs and get him ready and off to school. Then I take my youngest to preschool, and then I've got to come back for a virtual OB appointment. Got a lot to start the morning off with. Let's get started.
short to go through it alone. When I met you, you left an open door. I keep checking in to see if you're still home. Wanna be your light, wanna be your home. Ooh, are you home? Ooh, are you there? No one ever see me the way you do, 'cause I never met anyone like you. Look up, the stars align. Now what don't I do but strong all by myself? You said it's okay to ask for help, and God, I found you now. Don't know why you keep letting me in, 'cause I'll be terrified to let someone else win. Over my heart to say it out loud.
So I am back at home. My oldest son got on the bus. Youngest son is at preschool. I am just resting here for a couple minutes with my coffee before I take my blood pressure. I have my OB appointment in about 15 minutes. So after that, we are going to get started with straightening everything up and kind of taking Easter down. Well, that appointment took a little bit longer than I thought. The OB's office was running behind today. I just finished and it's like 10:30. And it was for 9:45, so not as much time to start undecorating and kind of straightening things up. The house is a little bit of a mess. We just finished spring break, and this past weekend we went down to Portland to visit my husband's family. You know, things are kind of a mess. So I need to straighten things up a little bit before I can even really feel comfortable taking stuff down. It's stressing me out a little bit. So we're going to start with that, and then we'll see how much I can get done before I got to go pick up my son from preschool. And then we are picking up groceries on the way home as well. Then it'll be lunch and getting him ready for nap, and then I'll be able to get going on it again, I guess. I think I'm going to probably not be able to do as much deep cleaning as I was hoping. I was hoping to really get into the dining room and wash the chair cushions, wipe down the chairs and the table, and really hopefully like mop in the dining room, but vacuum and mop, because it needs vacuum. My kids are messy eaters. But we'll see if we even can get to that. I might have to push that off until tomorrow. This is real life. You just don't always have enough time for everything. As you can see, everything's kind of like a mess. We've got stuff all over there. I do have all of my spring and summer and everyday boxes out, as well as some things. We've got some Easter baskets still out, some random stuff on the thing, the ledge there, which ends up being a catch-all for us all the time. We've got shoes and stuff. We've got stuff we brought back from Portland down here. And of course, over here, we do have a chair over here. But we also have the new stroller and car seat that came in. Our stroller, our old one, has the brakes basically don't work on it anymore. At this point, the old baby carrier car seat is out of date. So we need to make sure we get a new one so that baby can be safe. So I got all that to do. Got a lot to get done and get straightened up. So I'm going to get started on that.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, 'cause honestly don't want to be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be dragged in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my
I think I've pretty much straightened everything up. There are a few things that are still out and kind of not in their right place. We are at a point where I feel like I can start taking stuff down after I put my son down for nap. So that is good. My timer just went off. I gotta go pick him up from preschool. We're gonna pick up some groceries, eat lunch, all that jazz. And once he's down for his nap, I will actually be able to get started on taking down Easter. As you can see, there are still some things that are out. Some things are still drying. I always have my sunglasses here because otherwise I won't remember to put them on. This is, we have a yellow jacket and a paper wasp problem. So my husband and I have to put this together tonight and find a place to put it outside. We had paper wasps already start to try and build a nest. They are out early this year. It was bad last year. So I'm hopeful that because we took the beginnings of the nest down, maybe we'll be able to get the queen. And if we get the queen, then we will hopefully not have any issues with paper wasps around our house. They tried to build a nest on our house last year too. Like they do it on the front porch post. And this time they tried to do it on the frame of the garage. We really need to get it done. And they need to go away. Okay, so we have finally gotten around to getting everybody down for nap, have had lunch. I'm going to go through and take down all of the Easter stuff that I can and kind of rearrange things. See how I kind of like it for now. We'll see how far I get. I'm not feeling that great this afternoon. So I'm going to try and make sure I still get some time to rest and relax myself. I think I'm pushing myself a little bit too hard. So we'll see how much we can get through. Hopefully we can. I really want to take almost everything down from the kitchen and the dining room because I am going to be decorating for summer in there this week, hopefully. I'll just kind of rearrange stuff in the living room. So we're going to get started.
getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired, I'm running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder. If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall, would it hurt at all? I hold my
Okay, so I think I've pretty much gotten all the areas that I want to get. My battery is about to die, so I'm going to do a real quick kind of run through and tour through everything that I changed, and hopefully my battery won't die before then. But if it does, I will pick it up after soccer. I have about 50 minutes before my son gets home from school, and we basically have just enough time for snack, and then we got to get going. I want to wipe down all the countertops too, so we'll see if we have time for that. I don't know. And I definitely need to vacuum because the kids' crumbs are everywhere and it's driving me nuts. Okay, so we're going to start that over because my battery died like very quickly after I started. So I took down the wreaths on the window shutters. I kind of just simplified everything over here. I didn't want to take everything down because then it felt really bare. Even though I'm probably going to decorate the dining room and kitchen for summer here in a couple of days, which by the way, you won't see for like at least another month and a half. I'm pre-filming all of that because it's all going to launch when our baby arrives. So, and I just don't want to disappear for you guys. I want to have some stuff just kind of scheduled to go up while I am with the baby. Just keeping it pretty chill. I moved the window arch from over the piano cabinet over here, and then I moved the basket from the entryway in here as well, just to get a little bit of break up from the white. Chicken wire shelf. This is the one from Hobby Lobby. There is one that you can get from Amazon, but they're the same price when this is on sale. And this one is slightly longer. Now the one on Amazon is, I think, deeper. I have wanted this for 4 or 5 years and I just decided to get it. I did decorate it for Easter. Didn't show you that I decorated for Easter. And then I kind of had to take some stuff down and moved it all around, and I didn't redecorate it. So I just didn't show it to you for a while. It will get fully decorated for summer. I'm really excited to do that. But yeah, I have wanted it for 4 or 5 years. And at that point, if you want something and you've wanted it for that long and you still want it, I just decided to get it. I was like, fine, we're going to get it. I clearly am not going to get tired of it. But I'm just putting my spring candles here for right now because I need to put those up and I just haven't done that yet. Over here, I just took out the purple flowers. So you can see my little tripod back there. And then I took all the stuff out of the bowl. All of this stuff is going to be kind of being moved around here in the next couple of days. But like I said, I didn't want the tray to be completely empty. So over here, I took away the purple flowers. I just replaced it with a plant. I did put the towel ladder that used to be over here and put it over here to cover up the plug back here. Normally you wouldn't see that white one back there because stuff would be in front of it, but because there's nothing on there right now, that is what it is. And then over here I just took out the purple from there. On the table, I took the centerpiece off. I think it's going to be really nice for cleaning purposes, just to have a clean table for a while. This is the new wreath that I picked up from Michael's. It's just a purple wreath. It's a purple wreath. It has like 3 different colors of purple on it. Here I just put up a wreath to kind of take care of that little empty spot where that window arch used to be. Over here, I took down the flower sign, put the Simply Blessed one up. Don't mind my water bottle. I took out the purple flowers and my blood pressure cuff. And then I moved this lantern over here, or the book over onto this side, and put it underneath the lantern. There is nothing on the other side now. This over here is the same. We do have Kleenex out. And then over here, we kind of kept it really simple. I took down the tobacco basket that said welcome up there. I am going to be donating or selling that. I'm moving on from that. I've had it for a few years now. But I just kept things simple over here. Didn't want to get too crazy since, you know, in a couple weeks it'll all be moved around again anyway. Over here I just took out the purple flowers, and then down here I put this new plant from my summer decor haul. You will recognize it if you watched that video from Target. I just put it down here to replace the plant that I ended up putting up there. And then in here, check out this cute little snowman. I know it's winter themed, but my son made it at kindergarten and he's very, very proud of it. And then here, I added the wreath instead of the basket, took away the bird, took away the tiered tray. Don't worry, it will be back, but I won't put it back until I decorate for summer. And for now, it's just a plant. We're keeping things very simple here because, you know, it'll be a little bit less stressful for me. So I think I might have some time to actually mop the floor. I did vacuum and clean the kitchen counters while my battery was charging because I only have one battery. That is one thing that I have asked for in the future is a second battery pack. So it's one thing that I am going to be getting here in the near future because I definitely am at the point now where I need a second battery pack. I'm going to mop underneath the kids' table. It's really gross. So it's time to get that done. And then should be right around time to go upstairs and get Garrett and then go head out to the bus stop to pick up my oldest. I think I am going to end the video here for today. We're not really doing much. I'm picking up my son from the bus and then we're going to soccer and having dinner and putting the kids to bed. So kind of just our daily nighttime routine. I unfortunately did not get to wiping down the dining table and the chairs and washing those cushions. I'm going to have to leave that for tomorrow. It's a bummer, but there's only so much time in the day. And we have a lot going on with soccer practice, like right after school. So it is what it is. I'll take care of it another day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, definitely be sure to leave a thumbs up. And I would love it if you would consider subscribing to the channel. I am so thankful to every one of you for watching. And I am looking forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye for now.